All right, so our no-till videos. Thinking of going to no-till. First, I gotta have a 1 minute of bragging. I am 6'5", and my soybeans on July 7th are knee-high. I'm very excited about that. That's my bragging for the day, but I'm super happy with that. There's not many fields around here, and none of mine are like that. There's a couple that are trailing really close, but they're just not quite there because of planting dates. But anyhow, so on no-till, if you're thinking of going to no-till, the best thing you can do is to get set up for success. Don't just go in and not till a field and then say, well, I tried no-till and it didn't work. Because nobody ever follows behind to evaluate why it didn't work. So pick your field. Pick a small field. I do not recommend anybody just diving into no-till across the farm. Pick a small field, one that's not your worst field. Pick an average field or a chunk out of a good field. Walk around with a soil probe and do your soil tests. Does it need lime? Does it need P and K? These are things that you need to have corrected before you start no-till, because if you're no-tilling and you're just going to surface apply everything, it's going to take decades for lime and P and K to get into that soil to do anything. So then with your soil probe, maybe you need to hit it with the DMI or a ripper or whatever. So get that lime out there, get some P and K. Even if you don't need it, get a ton of lime out there. Get a couple 100 pounds of 923/30 out there. Hit that field with a disc ripper. Get that thing really into shape. And now the next year you're going to go in and do your no-till in there, and you're set up for success. That's the biggest thing. Is at that point it's up to Mother Nature and your hybrid selection. And weed control that we'll talk about in other videos. But for this video, it's that easy. Just do that to get the thing, and then pick a goal. Why are you going to no-till? Is it for soil erosion because of water runoff? Is it because of wind erosion? Are you looking for lower inputs, better soil structure? Or are you thinking if I go to no-till I can just gain 30% in production? Well, that's not a tangible goal right off the bat on most farms. And so you got a realistic goal and you've set the field up for success. Everything after that is just up to Mother Nature. And so, all right.